Hey guys, so today we're going to discuss 5 steps that you need to be doing to achieve the perfect twist out. So I'm going to start off with the first step, which is starting off with freshly cleaned, washed, conditioned, deep conditioned hair. That is a very important step. Next step I'm going to do is to do the LCO method, starting with the Hairnomics Fruit and Fab Leave-In Conditioner. The LCO method stands for leave-in conditioner, cream, then oil, which is a pattern that you put the products in, is an order that you put the products into your hair. I love doing this. Usually I would do the LOC method, but I have found that LCO actually works better for me as far as really retaining the moisture and shyness into my hair and really locking and sealing that moisture in. So for the C, I'm going to use Hairnomics Twist and Shout Twist and Hold Cream, and for the O, I'm using the Hairnomics Growth Scalp Serum. These products are absolutely amazing. They are probably one of the most moisturizing products that I've ever used. They literally, my hair loves these products. If you have thick hair, you need to try these products out. I do have a discount code, which is just Nata, N-A-T-A, on their website. So if you're interested in giving them a try, please do. Please do. They are amazing. So I'm going to start off by sectioning off a small section of hair, and then I applied that cream to it, and now I'm applying the oil one after another. So I'm going to do the C and the O, the cream and the oil, on each individual twist, while I just did a leave-in conditioner like all over my head. So now that I have the small section sectioned off and I have the rest of my hair pulled out of the way, I'm going to begin to flat twist my hair. I'm doing a flat twist out. I find that doing a flat twist out gives you a lot more definition instead of just doing the individual twists, and it's a lot easier to separate your hair at the end because when you take the flat twist down, it already kind of separates itself, so it's less work for you in the end. The third step that I think that is really important, is to use perm rods. As you can see, I put a purple perm rod on the end of my twist, and I just think once again that just gives you more curliness and more definition, and it makes your twist out look a lot better when you use perm rods on the ends. So now I'm just sectioning off another section of hair and applying the cream and the oil to the individual section. You also want to make sure to definitely get any kinks and tangles out of your hair. You can use a comb. I'm also going to use a Denman brush. You'll see that later. So either one of those will work great to really smooth that cream and that oil into the hair. And once you get the hair nice and smooth and moisturized, then you can go ahead and do your flat twist. For flat twisting, as you can see, all I do is twist, start the twist at the top as normal, and then I grab a piece of hair each time I twist the hair over from behind. So I'm just taking a piece of hair from the back and twisting that over the hair, and then just keep moving my way down. And when you get done, your twist will be flat to your head. It's fairly easy to do. So that's all I'm going to do, and then just continue to twist the hair normal when I get off of my scalp all the way to the bottom, and then secure it with a purple perm rod on the end. So now that I've completed the first side of my head, I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. As you can see, I did a deeper side part. So one side of my hair is going to be fuller and bigger with more hair on it than the other. And you want to twist your hair and part your hair the way that you want it to lay. So that's why you want to make sure to do that part at the beginning. Don't just do any type of parts or anything. Really twist and part your hair the way you want it to go. So I'm starting off with the front section that I parted off right there, and I'm putting the cream on my hair. I'm going to use the Denman brush now to go ahead and brush that cream through, slick everything down, make sure it's nice and smooth with not a lot of tangles or kinks in it. And then I'm going to follow it up with the oil. And then I'm taking a small section at the top and I'm going to go ahead and begin to flat twist the hair down, and I'm going to secure it at the end with a purple perm rod again. So now I have completed flat twisting my hair. I have 8 flat twists in my hair. As you can see, they are quite chunky. There is no reason to do small twists. You could do chunky like this and they will still come out. Your hair will still come out very gorgeous. My 4th step to the perfect twist out is to most definitely let your hair completely dry. No dampness whatsoever. So my hair has completely dried. I let it dry overnight, and then I actually sat under a hooded dryer for a little while also, because once again, you want no dampness on your hair. So now I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my hands with some oil to untwist the hair, which is my 5th tip to getting the perfect twist out. You want to definitely oil your hands. I'm using the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian oil. I ran out of my Hairnomics oil, so I had to move to this one, which is another great option for an oil to really do the LCO method, to moisturize your hands while taking down your braid outs or twist out styles. So that's what I'm using now. You just want to moisturize your hands every, I would say, 2 to 3 twists that you take down. You don't have to do a lot, like not a lot of oil for each twist. Just make sure your hands are nice and moisturized. You want to make sure your hands are moisturized because it will reduce frizz. So not only does it add more moisture and shininess to your hair, but it makes for an overall more sleek and neat style, because if your hands aren't moisturized and you're taking your hair down, you're pulling it, you're putting your fingers all over it, it can create a lot of frizz and make it look a lot less neat and a lot more messy. So using oil on your hands is a major key. Next, I'm going to go in and just separate my hair just a little bit more. Like I said, when you do flat twists, your hair will kind of separate itself when you take the flat twist down. But depending on how much volume you like, you might want to go in and separate your twist just a little bit more. But my advice when you really want to achieve a lot of volume and fullness with your twist out is to do step number 6, which is use a handy dandy pick. A pick is most definitely a tool that you need if you are a naturalista. But take that pick, go in on your scalp and pull the hair away from your scalp, and it will just create that volume and that fullness that you're looking for. And it will also erase any parts that were showing in your hair from when you originally flat twisted your hair. The last thing that I'm going to do is go in with the Main Choice Laid Back Effortlessly Growth Stimulating Edge Control, and I'm going to just put that all over the front of my head. This is just going to give us some more shine, and it's going to slick the edges down so it looks nice and neat. Then I'm going to take my EDGI brush, which is just a more effective edge control brush instead of using a toothbrush, a lot more sanitary also. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to slick the edges down and make them look perfect. And that is the finished style, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think of my twist out? What do you think of my steps to achieve the perfect twist out? Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.